10 minutes and stir, and then 5 minutes.
God dang it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
All right, Hot Pants and I are hitting it again for the first time this season. And true to form, the road up here sucked, and there starts some bad weather. Seems to be our normal mode of operation. But this trip we also have one of Hot Pants' college buddies. It's already proven to be rather entertaining hike. So it'll be interesting to see what we get into. We are heading up the West Stillwater up to Lake Plateau, hopefully, if the weather cooperates. So far, pretty gorgeous. And the conversation is already centered around poop, so we're started off right. In fact, so far, the question of the day is, at what level of hiker trash have you obtained when you start talking about the condition of other animals' poop? Discuss.
Yeah.
That's not something you see every day. I'm scared. Is it? Yeah, buddy. That kind of looks like the All right, we made it into camp, and it ended up being an absolutely beautiful day. And I don't think we could have found a much better spot to camp in. That is going to be my front porch. There's my tent. Front yard. So, yep, just getting situated. Got a lot of new gear to try out on this trip, including the Z-Pax poles, the Tensor all season, other things. New chair.
There goes half your water you get buffoon. You might take that's only a liter. And you've got 2 liters. So you might take, oh, you're only filling 1, never mind. Hello.
Hi.
I just dropped my water.
We've all been there.
No way, you're the only one who's that dumb.
First ever.
I was telling Zach, this is one of the best like camp setups. Just everything going for it that I've been at in a while.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Filaments hydrated, I think. But yeah, mine.
That's what she said.
Do you remember that? The first I brought mine out without having used it, and
Yeah.
you might have the same thing going on, or have you tested yours?
I already used
Yeah.
it. I learned from other people's mistakes.
Yeah.
Smart.
And some of my own.
And I didn't tell you about it, so
How dare you? I should make you do this.
just use it.
No. God. Oh, you're pulling on me.
So, of course, every trip it seems like I forget something, and this trip I forgot my trademark bandana. Don't know how, but I did. So I'm putting my buff into service to cover up my terrible looking hat hair. So I'm gonna call this hiker trash chic. Salmon chowder, stroganoff with meat sauce, or hatch green chili. Should I go with the old standby, or should I get something new?
I say try something new.
That's the right choice.
I'm not gonna follow my own advice, and I'm doing my favorite meal ever.
Did you bring a dessert this trip?
I think I forgot.
I was relying on you.
I know.
Man. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit that out.
3/4 1 cup.
When did you become British?
Always have been.
You explain a lot. So you guys met in college?
Yeah, he lived literally across the street from me growing up.
Did you say growing up?
Yeah, like
Oh, really?
I moved there in junior high, and that's about the time you moved there too, isn't it, Zach?
Yeah, like 7th grade, I think, is when I moved there.
And we didn't start hanging out until college, when the same buddy who prevented us from hanging out ended up living with him.
Yeah,
It's a wild
it
story.
is something else.
Why was he preventing you guys from hanging out?
So Zach and another really good friend of ours, Alex, were good buddies in high school, and they were playing basketball over at his house across the street. And I had our buddy Sam, who ended up living with him, over at my house, and we had a trampoline, and we were playing something on the trampoline. But him and Alex came over and asked us if we wanted to come play basketball, and my buddy Sam was like, "These guys are sketchy. We can't hang out with them." And I was like, "All right, man." So we told him no.
Not one of my finer moments. That wasn't either.
Where's
my
the
hand directly over the flame because I'm a genius.
I don't know.
I'm so overjoyed I brought you over to the Pocket Rocket Deluxe Dark Side.
Yeah? Wow, that was quick.
20 minutes. Holy shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope it's right.
10 minutes to stir and then 5 minutes.
God dang it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
whiskey ditch.
Mm-hmm. Gotta make it last a little longer out here, you know.
Exactly. Please, sir, may I have another ration of whiskey?
No.
I feel like when I sat down, I had the perfect spot where it was level, and I moved my chair a millimeter, and now the spot is gone.
Yeah, that's the backpacking thing.
Yeah.
Wait till you actually lay down in your tent,
Mm-hmm.
get warm, and then get comfortable, and then you roll over, and you go back to it, and you're like, where'd it go?
Maker's Mark with a little bit of water in it is so darn good. Like Maker's Mark neat has almost too much of a bite for me.
How much?
Huh?
I don't know how much it's like.
An appropriate
I don't
amount.
drink out of a cup this wide usually.
I'd say that's enough.
I think it depends on what you're going.
Yeah.
That's true.
I brought some extra if you do want a little splash coming.
I wouldn't turn that down.
How much bite there is on Maker's Mark when you're
Yeah.
drinking it straight
Thank you.
and warm.
I still remember that first time I went up to the Deer Creek cabin with Jay, and I was going through all the different stuff that's in there, and I find this like plastic bottle of like whiskey. It's got like a deer head on it and shit. And I'm like, that can't possibly be. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
And you know what? At that moment in time, it was the best whiskey I had.
Yeah. This stuff might be my new crack.
I'd like to propose a toast
All right, let's hear it.
to good friends, good miles, good sunset, and a great journey.
Cheers, I like it.
Yeah, it's nice.
I can't reach. Oh, man, you guys know how to backpack.
I learned from the best.
I was gonna say this
I was
is.
gonna say, if you're
the
learning
second
from
time.
us, you're not learning from the best.
You learn from the
might
guys
wanna
who have the
rethink
most fun.
Yeah.
But I'm an
It all
idiot.
changes when Shitty Bill's around.
I mean, I feel like that might have to be a trail name.
That's actually. Yeah.
Shitty Bill.
I'm gonna have no hard time calling him that. Yeah.
So we're sitting here in this beautiful view, eating a pretty darn good meal amongst friends, and suddenly realized we were being watched by my buddy Jim. Hi, Jim.